Kozlowski'ye yerden bıraktı. Kozlowski aldı. Kozlowski açıladı. Kozlowski!
Tugo'yu çevirdi yerden, kaleciden sekti. Plase gol! Kacper Kozlowski!
Bir çalımda o kereke kale sahasına gol! Toparlarda!
Sahasına Kozlowski boş pozisyon, kaleciden kurtuldu, harika gol attı. Dön açıdan enfes vurdu.
Süper Lig isim sponsoru Trendyol sunar.
About my personal life, yes. So I'm from Poland. Now I'm in Gaziantep, and I have beautiful wife and amazing dog. Also, my family live in Poland, and what I can say more? I think it's enough. I think when I was 10, I started playing in a small club in my city. The name is Bałtyk Koszalin, so it's like small club. And after I make like small transfer, you know, to bigger club in Szczecin, Pogoń Szczecin. And after I start play for national team and in first team of this club. Yes, I remember this game. We play against Jagiellonia Białystok. This is one of the Polish teams, and yeah, I feel amazing. I play good game, and I can give in this game two assists, but the players don't score. But of course, it was my first game, and I feel amazing. This was pleasure for me. Now after 4 years, because it's almost 4 years after this, I don't think about this. You know, I have job to do, and I think more about the future than what happened in past. This process was really short, you know. They called to my agent, they called to my club, and I had some offer in this moment. But when you look for Premier League for Brighton, of course I want to go there, you know, to check how is the Premier League, to check how is the England. But the decision was just mine, you know. I don't ask anybody to, for example, for my family. I didn't ask my family about the opinion to go there. Just this was my decision, and I think when I look now, was not good decision for me. Yes, I speak with some guys about Turkey, and I know that a lot of Polish players come to Turkey to play, you know, and they feel good here. So this was like when I was thinking about Turkey to come here, and I feel that this league is for Polish players good. So that's why I come. Of course, it's big pleasure for me, and it's amazing experience to play game in Polish t-shirt, and I hope I will get more collabs to go there. In this moment, I have some offer also from other clubs, and the people from Gaziantep, even the fans, like they put this was not like they decided about this, but also help a little bit, you know. When the fans started put on my social media like "Come Gaziantep," like something like this, you know, on the message also. So this also helped, but the most important was for example, the Semil text me every day, call me every day to my agent, you know, because they want me here, and this was the most important for me. If the people who is decided about the club, they call me every day, you know, almost. To be honest, for me, it doesn't matter which number I have. For example, in my first team, I had 64, and I feel also good, you know. For me, it doesn't matter if I do my job on the pitch. You can have 55. Doesn't matter, you know, for me. I think when I make debut on the Euro, you know, against Spain, yes, this was, I think, I cannot forget about this game, because it was the best game for me, you know, to play against big players, big team. So this was pleasure also for me. Of course, when I was kids, I want to be big player, you know, playing Barcelona or Real Madrid, big teams, you know. But every people is different, and for example, every steps I need to make it different than everybody, because nobody is the same, you know, and nobody will make the same steps. So my steps now is in Turkey, but you never know what will be in the future. So for this moment, I'm happy from my career, you know, because I make something good. I'm 21, so I have like still 12 or 13 years more to play. Yes, I have like 3. So it was James Rodriguez, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Lionel Messi. I think it's good league to play, like for young players, for example, because and especially, for example, the players like me who want to jump a little bit higher, you know, for example, to play in La Liga or in Italy. And in my opinion, it's a lot of space in the middle, so I can easy to play there, you know, to play here. When I come here, every Turkish people tell me that Gaziantep is the capital of food. So I try a little bit, and I can say I didn't know how it's in the other cities, but I know that the food is good here, and I like it. I have like one negative point. For example, when I was 16 or 15, between 16, you know, I have a car accident. So I broke my back, and every people in Poland, they were speaking if I will come back to football or I will not come back. And yeah, after this accident I go hospital, and they make every MRI, you know what I mean. And but after this was like 6 months no football, no training. And what I can say after this situation, I start playing first 11, you know, in first team, because before I was in second team, and after I start to play for the first team, and my career a little bit go forward after this situation.
Süper Lig isim sponsoru Trendyol sundu.